Hey guys, Vernon here from DocSports.com for Monday, August 18th, 2025. I'm going to run down every single Major League Baseball game here today, except for my 7-unit play I have going here tonight. Make sure that you get on that 7-unit Major League Baseball play right here exclusively at DocSports.com. I'm on a red hot 7-1 all sports run the last 2 days overall, good for $1,720 in profits. We did cash my NFL preseason game of the year. That's right, we cashed my NFL preseason game of the year last night. The Chicago Bears in a 38-0 rout. Make sure that you get my 2025 football package right here exclusively at DocSports.com. I've had 9 out of 10 winning NFL regular seasons. I was up $3,700 last season for $100 clients with my top football plays. Make sure that you get my 2025 football package right here exclusively at DocSports.com. Now, let's run down these matchups in Major League Baseball for Monday. And the first one that I'm seeing here is the St. Louis Cardinals against the Miami Marlins. We have Liberatore on the mound against Perez. Miami is coming off a nice victory against Boston. They came from behind in that victory. However, I do like the Cardinals in this spot, as I feel it's kind of like a letdown spot for Miami. We're taking the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line plus 125. Moving on to the next game, Milwaukee and Chicago. They're still undecided who's starting that late game. We will not touch that game. Moving on, we do have the Los Angeles Dodgers against Colorado Rockies, and Yamamoto takes the mound for the Dodgers. They're heavily favored in this game, which they should be. Freeland has been around a long time. He is a capable pitcher. I do like the Rockies on the run line here, plus 2.5, plus 110 over the Los Angeles Dodgers. Moving on to the next matchup, we're looking at San Francisco Giants against San Diego Padres. And Ray takes the mound for San Francisco against Cortez. I do believe that San Francisco is the play here. We're getting tremendous value with them, with Ray on the mound at plus 125. So we are taking the San Francisco Giants on the money line, plus 125 over the San Diego Padres. Moving on to your next matchup here, we're looking at the Houston Astros against Detroit Tigers. Detroit has Flaherty on the mound against Arrighetti. Detroit is the superior team, and they have the superior pitcher on the mound here Monday. So we are taking the Detroit Tigers on the money line, minus 160 over the Houston Astros. Moving on to the next matchup, we're looking at the Baltimore Orioles against the Boston Red Sox. Obviously, Boston had a big letdown yesterday. Miami came from behind to win that game. Boston has May on the mound against Rogers for Baltimore. I do like the value here with Baltimore. We will take the Baltimore Orioles on the money line, plus 105 over the Boston Red Sox. Moving on to the next matchup, we're looking at Texas Rangers against Kansas City Royals. Texas has Leiter on the mound against Waka. You know what? Texas is just coming off a series against Toronto. I do like Kansas City a lot in this spot, and I expect Waka to go deep into this game. He's going to pitch probably at least 6, maybe 7 innings. We're taking the Kansas City Royals on the money line, minus 125 over the Texas Rangers. Moving on to the next matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm not touching this game. I do have a 7-unit play in this game. If you want to get the play, it's my top-rated play. Get it right here exclusively at DocSports.com. Griffin Murphy is on a 13-2 top play run. That's right, 13-2 top play run. I'm going to pull it up right now. The guy's absolutely on fire with his top plays. 13-2, good for $7,475 with his last 15 top plays across all sports. As soon as he has the top play, you better get on it right here exclusively at DocSports.com. Moving on to the next matchup between the Seattle Mariners and Philadelphia Phillies. Seattle sends Gilbert to the mound. He's pitched solid this season. Philadelphia sends Suarez to the mound. Philadelphia is slightly favored in this matchup. Technically, I believe they are the better overall team at this point. They haven't been playing great lately. However, we will take the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line, minus 115 over the Seattle Mariners. Moving on to the next matchup, we're looking at the Chicago White Sox against the Atlanta Braves. And Chicago sends Gomez to the mound against Strider. Obviously, Atlanta has a superior pitcher on the mound here tonight. There's no value with them, minus 200. So we will take the Atlanta Braves on the run line, minus 1.5, minus 105 over the Chicago White Sox. Moving on to the next matchup, we're looking at the Cincinnati Reds against Los Angeles Angels. And Cincinnati sends Singer to the mound against Medeiros. You know what? Cincinnati has been playing some very good baseball lately. And I do like this pitching matchup for them. I do expect Singer to have a solid start here tonight. So we are taking the Cincinnati Reds on the money line, minus 110 over the Los Angeles Angels. Moving on to your next matchup, we're looking at the Cleveland Guardians against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona's undecided who they're starting in this game. Cleveland has Williams going. You know what? We're pretty even here. I don't like the game side, but I do expect this to go over 9 total runs. So we're taking the Cleveland Guardians and Arizona Diamondbacks to go over 9 total runs here Monday night. And your final matchup is actually the afternoon game, first of a doubleheader between the Milwaukee Brewers and Chicago Cubs. Milwaukee sends Peralta to the mound against Horton for Chicago. Obviously, Milwaukee is the superior team. However, I have to go with the Cubs here. I do like this pitching matchup. I do expect Milwaukee to regress a little bit. And I do like the Cubs, so we're taking the Chicago Cubs on the money line, minus 120 over the Milwaukee Brewers. Now, make sure that you post in the comment section. Let me know if you like videos like this or not, or if you just want me to do a parlay video for you. 100% up to you. Do appreciate your time. Doc Sports has been in the business for 53 years. I've been doing this professionally for the last 26 years. Give the video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button right now. I definitely appreciate your time as always. Once again, we did cash my NFL preseason game of the year yesterday of Chicago Bears. 38-0 rout. I definitely look to have another winning NFL season. Make sure that you get my football package right here exclusively at DocSports.com. Thanks a lot for your time. Greatly appreciated. In winning, Vernon Croy.